Alright guys, I'm back with the Maketoys Set C wheel loader and mixer in their robot modes. This part actually, found out is this holds him in place when he's in foot mode, sorta. So he's kind of a parts warmer, a little bit. Another little thing I learned about him while looking at the directions. These two things, the generators, what have you call them, on wheels, whatever, they actually port into this right here to look like jetpacks, which is it's a pretty cool touch. I like it. It doesn't, it takes away from the I'll bring these arms down too. The whole crap sitting on his head, sort of. And now it makes it look like, it's part of the jetpack, I guess, when he's in robot mode. Oh, look at this little flip down thing with missiles. Oh, that's pretty neat. Cool, man. I didn't even see that in the instructions, but there you go, with a little visor. That makes a little more sense. All right. Now I don't dislike it as much. Other than that, these are still nice figures. The whole Giant versus Hercules, I'm gonna have to go with Hercules has better figures. It's just, I don't know, Hercules, they transform better. They don't feel like they're gonna snap anytime, like their ports fit nice, like all their tabs and stuff. I don't know. They just felt like they were thought out more than these guys were. Like the first set that we got, they were like, oh, because except for that little bat kibble. But the last two sets really show, I don't know, that the process just, I don't know. They could have done some things better on these guys, but they're still great figures. Don't get me wrong. They're still great figures. I did pay for them, so like I can't I'm not like somebody got them for free or something, just down talking them or something. I'm not like, I just think the Hercules ones are better, but these are still great figures. But anyway, articulation, you got your shoulder, you got your bicep, your elbow. What's this wrist do? Does it swivel? It does nothing, right? Nope, no swivel on the wrist. I thought it looks like there's swivel, but I guess not. No, there's none. No swivel on the wrist. You got ab crunch sorta, and that due to heat is one of the feet, because same as the Hercules ones. You got your hip, your leg swivel, whatever that part of your leg's called. You got your knee, and you got and ball joint foot, but it's kind of the ball joint's on the side, but it still works, I guess. Head articulation, it does move all the way around. It's just, you gotta get your fingers in there, but it's easy to grab since he has a bigger head. That's what she said. This guy, his head articulation is hindered by this thing. You can go down and to the side, but it presses against that, which they should have made this go down further. And then the head is just above this, so if you kind of want to do angled shots, like where they're looking down, you're not going to see that. His head's going to be, so any angled up shots, you can't really get that. This guy's going to be a direct on shot of any kind of pictures or anything. Shoulder is kind of hindered by the bucket. You got your bicep, you got your elbow. This wrist just goes in, so due to the transformation. You've got your waist and ab crunch sorta. Got your hip, your leg swivel, your knee, and you got a foot on a thing. So you kind of go back and forth a little bit and like this, but you can't go this way because it stops. And this is very slightly due. It's just a piece in there like that. Detail in robot mode is pretty nice, They break up the yellow and gray plastic very well with, you know, lines, and the Maketoys company, the little logo there. Yeah, this actually goes on to dump truck in vehicle form. As robot form, I didn't see anything that it went into a robot's hand or anything, but I could be wrong, so whatever. Alright, how much time I got left? I guess I'll just do a separate video on their combined forms. It's easier that way. I don't feel like editing anything. This is the only sort of backpack kibble you have on him. It's not bad. It's not as bad as the first guys. Well, they're not really bad, but it's just like a, you know it's a kind of giant joint. Back to him, you know, his backpack kibble is not too bad. He actually supposed to have a backpack, apparently. But yeah, he is definitely the better of the two. I like him a lot, except for this, which well, actually I'm not. I kind of like it now since it's that, so not bad. But yeah, and the weapons are just the two weapons that came with the, what was it, the second? No, the second set. These guns go like that and that. Nothing special. Kind of pretty actually ugly by themselves. I'll actually check to see if that thing goes on anybody real quick. Doesn't go on him. Nope. This thing only stores on dump truck in vehicle mode, and it goes on Hercules chest. So I will make another video with these guys in combined mode and then actually combine them. Take it easy, guys.